Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy King Leo here with a quick update. Now, I'm working on a brand new series and this is its debut episode. What this series is going to be sort of an advice column, and it's going to showcase things in my daily life, like things that I see out in public, stories that I read on the internet, things that I see at home, things that I talk to my buddies about, and sort of like issues that sort of strike me. And if I feel that I need to get in front of a camera and vent to you guys and give you my opinions, and then this is what it's going to be. It's going to be called King's Court, and you guys can send questions, leave comments, you know, as per usual. And I'm going to leave my email address in the video, in the description, in annotations, so you guys can send in your questions and I can answer them. Sort of like a question and answer and sort of an advice column, and what's just happening that interests me in my daily life. So without further ado, let's get on to the debut episode. Hey, welcome to the debut episode of King's Court. I'm your host King Leo, and here we go. Today I was out just for a walk, you know, getting a coffee around my local area at a coffee time here in Toronto, and I'm sitting down and this couple comes walking in and they're arguing about finding a parking spot. A lot of couples argue about things, they all have fights, but this by far was just weird. Couple coming into a coffee time arguing about finding a parking spot, and the husband or boyfriend, whichever you want to call it, the male in this situation was sort of just, okay, you know what, I'm not going to argue, whatever. And he was talking to his partner, you know, his girlfriend or wife, saying that, you know what, if you can do better, fine, you find a parking spot. I'm thinking in the back of my head, yeah, it's Friday night, 7, 8 o'clock, it's prime time. Of course, people are out, they're having a good time, letting loose because it's the weekend. And you know what? You're gonna have trouble finding a parking spot. But why would you have that argument, lover spat, whatever, out in public? My point is, if you're gonna talk about it, don't bring that stuff to the public domain. Keep that stuff either in the car, at home, whatever. Don't bring it with you. It doesn't help things, because you start arguing, then it just escalates, and somebody says something that they won't like and they're gonna regret. And at the end of the day, you're gonna end up going home pissed at each other. It's just not gonna end well. Now, my advice to the two of them would be, other than keep that stuff at home, keep it in the car, leave it where it lies, and don't bring it with you, is if something's not working between the two of you, leave the situation. This is why boyfriends and girlfriends break up. This is why couples get divorced, and each party happens to be happier. Granted, you have a child, but you know what? This is why God created custody. Joint custody, mind you. None of this, the wife gets the kids, or the girlfriend gets the kids, or the guy gets the kids, the husband or boyfriend gets the kids, whatever. Joint custody. However, you know, this also brings up an interesting subject. This couple, I guarantee you, will be on the Dr. Phil show with the episode topic, Dr. Phil, please save my marriage or relationship. Because this is where I see this situation going. Either Dr. Phil, a psychiatrist, somebody is gonna get hurt because they were just going at it. My opinion is my opinion, of course, but to be quite honest, it's either gonna be Dr. Phil to try and save this relationship, or it's gonna be Maury, because somebody's gonna end up cheating, somebody's gonna end up crying, nobody's gonna go home happy. That's the whole point. So If you guys have any advice for this couple that loves to get into public spats over something as stupid as a parking spot, leave it in the comments below. Until the next episode, I'm not sure when that'll be. This is your boy King Leo, signing off. Peace!